Not really rediscovering myself if I never knew myself in the first place. At least I've got you, Juno. You and I have lots of fun together, don't we, Juno? I can't tell if you love me or if you're just trying to get me to feed you again. I've already fed you more than enough today, yes I have! Netflix it is. Don't give me that look. What? Shall I read a book or do yoga to better my mind instead? Would that please you, Juno? Yoga doesn't sound too bad, actually. No, he can't die. They finally got everything they wanted. Oh, Juno, be careful. I forgot to finish the rest of my draft. Could be worse. Come on, Nina. You've got this.
Yo, wake up.
What?
Wakey wakey. Why are you sleeping out here? Next to trash.
Jeez, even my dreams are calling me out. I'm not trash. I'm just lacking inspiration.
Listen, I don't have all day. I got a call saying you wanted to check out my tech. So you buying or not?
Tech? Tech for what?
Man, I knew that call was sketchy. It's not cool to waste people's time like this, you know. Time is money, and I don't have either to waste. I may not be big fish yet, but just wait, I'll be up there, then you'll regret not taking the chance now. My tech will be big money.
What's his deal? I haven't watched any sci-fi movies lately, have I? Shouldn't I be dreaming about traveling in time and falling in love with some handsome prince or something?
Move it, slowpoke!
You bumped into me. Rude! Hey, watch it! Excuse me.
Hey, watch it, snail. Can't be moving that slow during rush hour.
What?
Afraid of heights?
That's more like it. Stayed by some hot stranger on a hoverboard? I would have preferred the prince, but I'm not complaining. He looks pretty real for a dream. I can see him so clearly.
Whoa, wait, you're blocking my view. I can't see where I'm going. Do you really think this is a dream, huh? I'd rather you realize it's not without it involving us falling to our deaths.
Ow!
Can't feel pain in a dream now, can you? You're not gonna try to jump, are you?
If this isn't a dream, you just go around picking people off the street?
Well, You were clearly struggling. I just lent a hand. Do you need me to take you anywhere? Rush hour can be pretty rough, especially without a hoverboard.
Rush hour? Isn't it like past midnight?
You're new to the city. Why don't I show you around? But this time, try not to block my view.
Sorry about that.
Hold on!
Wait, I didn't say yes! Ah!
Cortex Bay can be a bit rough, but don't let that scare you. If you look past the stampede, and the money-hungry tycoons constantly throwing ads in your face, the city is pretty neat.
Does no one sleep in this city?
We come alive with the city lights around here. You know, why don't I take you to meet my boy Blue? He knows everything about everything in Cortex. Yo, Blue! Got someone here for you to meet. They just got into the city.
Hold up, I'm working on something here, man. You can't just bring people by whenever you feel like it.
What is this place?
Blue's trying to start selling green tech. He's just a mechanic now, but give him some time. He'll be selling more than near tech.
I won't have time to if you keep interrupting. I was in the zone. Ugh, you again. Yo, why'd you bring her here, man? I don't need to waste any more time. It's prime time for tech right now, you know that? Green Day is coming up.
Green Day?
Rogue, what is this? Who is she?
I picked her up from the market. She looked lost.
What are you, pest control picking up strays from the streets?
Please, Blue. Can we keep her?
As long as she doesn't chew on any wires.
You hear that? You get to stay.
Don't touch anything. You break it, you buy it. Got it?
Got it. So, Blue Day.
Green Day.
Courtesy of Neurotech.
A day to remember when the world was green, and remind the public to make efforts to be sustainable.
Remind the public. Like it's not the fault of the big corporations like Neurotech in the first place. Makes no sense to me. But the tech? Now that's worth talking about.
Hey, but at least you make big bucks. Ain't that right, Blue?
Yes, sir. Viper's Blessing. Filters out harmful gases and gives you thermal vision.
A few years before I was born, a nasty radiation storm hit the planet. A lot of people lost their vision from it.
Is that even possible?
That funny to you?
No, I just mean, what do you mean a radiation storm?
She dumb or something?
Our atmosphere isn't as strong as it used to be. That plus the bombs. A lot of people's health around here are suffering.
That's why good tech is important. It's gotta be multifaceted and as lightweight as possible.
So you guys are like tech fanatics. Like football fans, but for robots.
Everybody loves tech. We've got to. It's the answer to bettering our future.
I guess that makes sense.
The people with the best tech hold the power around here. Everyone accepts that to be true.
Everybody's an overstatement.
So, who has the best tech?
Neurotech. Neurotech's in charge of the government's Make the World Green Again campaign.
So what's the issue?
They're not exactly doing their job.
Which is why we're going to do something about it.
Stupid.
Somebody has to!
I take it he's not a fan of this idea?
It's not just an idea. I'm joining some people. People who are actually going to make a real change.
This student's getting pretty serious.
Hey, why don't we go mock the Neuro nerds? Used to love doing that.
Yeah, before you were actually getting yourself into trouble. Now it just makes us look suspicious. You know they snatch up anyone who speaks out against Neurotech.
Hey, with your attack, I've got nothing to worry about. No one will know that I've got anything to do with them.
Vitality just doesn't give up, huh?
No.
How hard could it be? Okay. Ah!
What? My hoverboard!
Ah!
Hey! Give it back!
I don't know how to stop it!
Just lean back slowly!
I don't want to lean back. I'm gonna fall.
You won't fall! Just do it!
Please, I just want to wake up already.
Rogue?
What?
Oh, thank gosh, it was a dream. Oh, but I didn't finish my draft. How long do I have? 2 hours? I can do it. Maybe. Okay. I think I should be fine. Hopefully. Yes, I know. Time for food. You've got this, Nina. You're worth it. Come on, don't be late.
Nina! How are you?
Hi. Can't complain. How are things going?
I pitched your concept to a director friend of mine. He owes me a favor.
And what did they say?
They loved it! But before making any commitments, they want to see a finished draft. The sooner the better. So, did you finish like I asked?
I finished this morning. It's just a rough draft, though. Shouldn't we wait for it to be a bit more polished?
No. They just need a bit more to work with. You're a new writer, so you've got to build trust, you know? Once they decide they like the script, they'll pay you to polish it up.
Okay.
Why a tree?
I don't know. I imagined this big tree that my cousin had in her backyard growing up. In Narnia, it's a closet. In Alice in Wonderland, it's a hole. And in my story, it's a tree.
Well, anyway, I want you to meet with the director. So, what's a good time for you this week?
I'm free anytime. Really.
Alright, well, I'll talk to them and send you an email sometime today or tomorrow. Alright?
Okay, thanks, Fatima.
No problem, honey. Don't forget to send me the script. Have a good one!
Nina, you should try screenwriting. I think it'd totally be in your wheelhouse.
What is it you're doing now?
I'm just freelancing at the moment.
Nathaniel works at a production company. I visited the other day. You would so love it.
Did you actually see any of the screenwriting process? What does that have to do with anything?
Shh.
Sure. I'll give it a try. Maybe I am cut out for this? That is, if they like the draft. How to ride a hoverboard. Read the instruction manual first. If included, it's not. Turn it on. Well, yeah. Holding on to the object, carefully step on. Find your balance and carefully lean to maneuver. Not so easy when you actually do it, though, is it? Are you judging me? I nearly died in that dream. Wait, if I die in my dream, do I die in real life? Dying in a dream is not directly linked to actual physical death. But how do they know? theoretically, if the person died in their dream, how do you know? Because they died. They can't wake up and tell you. Oh my gosh. Do cats dream? Sounds about right. Do cats dream of raining fish? Come on, Juno. Let's go find a new K-drama to binge.
Bring her in for questioning. Find out everything you can about who this girl is and why she crashed into my building.